What have you learned from your audience feedback? On the night of our showcase evening, which was the first time we presented our music video to an audience, we collected feedback in the style of an interview.
I like the shot at the beginning that you had where you when the sun was coming up at Alexandra Palace, because I really liked the colour and the contrast because you couldn't see your faces, so I thought that was really good.
I thought the editing was really good actually.
Yeah, the opening scenes as well. So
you did really well with the overlapping of the patterns across
yeah,
your
and
faces.
also we like the silhouettes of the lip syncing, but when you brought the four together, in the split screen shots or quarter screen shots were great.
I liked the kaleidoscope thing, is that what it's called? Yeah, I really liked that. That was my favourite thing.
I'd like to say it was fun, but most of it was quite like the outtakes and you were all laughing, that was quite nice.
Yeah. I loved the beginning where you had the sunrise and then the shadows of your faces. Yeah, I really liked that. That was very like a unique silhouette. Amazing. I loved that. It was very unique.
Yeah, I also like the opening and closing shots. I liked that you couldn't see their faces and it was just, it's like it's merged with the sun.
Yeah. I like the bits where you were just like, there was a bit when you were like on the swing and then it cut you just smiling together. Very cute.
I liked the overlapping and I liked the sunset bit where you're all like turned to the side.
I liked the fact it looked like you genuinely were having fun, and I liked the whole sun rising and like the lip singing like that. I thought it was really good. But most of all, you looked like you was having fun, so it was really good.
I think perhaps like more shots, if that makes sense, as in because you had the shots of you like having fun messing around, but then you also had that really good meshed shot of the material over. If you had put something else in between that, maybe to make the transition, then that might have been better.
The only bit I think didn't really fit, so to be like me, the foot bit where you were tapping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really think it like fit well, like in it. Apart from that.
I felt that you could have done more like different scenes.
Shots
Do you know what I thought would be there? If there was more shots of you lot in the wood, you know, having a fun time walking around.
Just,
yeah.
Because we enjoyed them shots, but there wasn't many of them. There was a lot of your lip syncing in the different locations.
Much more fun seeing more shots of you lot.
If you didn't use the school grounds,
Okay.
as part of the music.
Why? Did you not like it?
It's very familiar and you're like, oh, I know what that is.
Oh, it's great. Because the genre's quite fun and bubbly.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. And it's just the shots.
It's the indie feel, so the relaxed vibe.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not too sure. I got the feeling that you put a like a filter over it to make it more like to do with the genre.
Yeah, completely.
So it fit very well.
I think it went with the genre. I think it went with the song. The song was playful and it was fun.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It was different. So I remember last year your character was Anna, very
Strong. Yeah.
It's like a good, it's like a free for all, but
There was, for me anyway, kind of a narrative, friends having a laugh.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a strict structure, but you could see like a storyline of some sort.
I like the fact that the shots were of you just being, just existing and having fun and playing. It fit with the song really well.
Oh, it's definitely a feel good song. Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
It brings
just
joy.
looked fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like you just looked like you're having a great time, and it just went with the whole lyrics
Very
and everything.
happy.
Homes themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Their own
and the-
videos
yeah.
where they're going around on the bicycles and
Yeah.
singing the lyrics.
It was
quite
very
similar to that,
similar,
so you did
so
do
a
really
great
well
film.
to meet the conventions
Yeah.
of that.
Conforming to the convention.
Yes. Just for the same reason, as I said, like the song was playful and it was upbeat, and the shots that you had were of you being playful and being happy, and it fit really well.
Yeah. Don't look back.
Never give up. Yeah, because it's very like indie pop. It's all very flowy with the music. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, I liked it a lot. And I did like the fact that you were all in it. I thought it really like brought out your like personality and stuff.
I collected more audience feedback as I created a survey where I asked further respondents what they thought of our music video. The survey and our audience feedback from the showcase evening was directed at our target audience. From looking at this feedback, it is clear that the cool indie vibe that we hoped to create was achieved, as our audience enjoyed the music video, but also picked up on the fact that we hadn't created a narrative. Instead, we chose to produce a video with a very natural atmosphere displaying a band having fun, which perhaps is conventional of an indie music video. When asking our audience for feedback on what they thought could have been improved, there were different comments, but many said they would have preferred if there were more locations, as it became quite familiar. Having a wider range of locations would have allowed us to explore more when it came down to our cinematography. This would have allowed us to experiment with a wider range of shots and camera movements, which was also a point that was mentioned in our feedback. From the feedback, we can identify that the audience liked the fact that there was no narrative, because several thought it was a different approach to creating a music video, and others thought that the montage of footage showing the energetic and fun atmosphere coincided with the indie genre of our song. The costume and setting were also aspects that the audience felt related to the indie genre. Many picked up on both the subtle and more obvious editing techniques. The majority felt that the editing techniques that were used, such as the sepia and hard light effect and the kaleidoscope, conformed to the genre of our song. These editing techniques, along with the layering, the silhouettes, and the split screen, were aspects that our audience liked, which perhaps made the video more enjoyable to watch, despite the fact that there was not a storyline to follow. Overall, the audience feedback was very helpful, as it allowed us to target a specific audience and see what they thought of our music video. The vast majority of feedback was positive, along with some constructive criticism, which was helpful for us to see what could have been improved, and to again see what our target audience is looking for in an indie music video.